So we hear this man's voice inside, you understand? He's answering the phone inside the house, you see. So he said, I don't remember what he said exactly, but he said something, and my friend threw her phone on the ground and looked at me and said, did you hear that? I'm like, Chomi Nimzwili. Chomi Wuye, Chomi, I heard him. Like, that was his voice. So we got scared, you understand? We got scared. We left that baby there. We ran out of the room. Understand? Went to the sitting room there. We're not trying to understand what in the world is going on. You get, okay, fine. As we're trying to like question and answer ourselves, this baby starts crying. This baby starts crying uncontrollably. Like, this child is screaming. You understand? So I'm like to my friend, that is a very heart-tearing cry. Let's go see what's happening to the baby. What if the baby has been dropped down or is hung or something? Let's go see. So we slowly went into the room there. We first peeped. As we looked inside there, the child is crying, but he's not in the room. He's not in his crib. He's not in the house. This child is screaming. He's crying. So I'm like to my friend Chomi, we have to follow this voice. Like, where is this child? Believe me or not, it's all up to you. The child was outside, on the doorstep, crying. Now we ask ourselves, how did this child go outside? When? So again, my friend's neighbor was a Karen. So she saw the baby outside. And what does she do? She calls the cops. The cops come there. When the police get there, they ask us what happened. And we're trying to explain the story. And this Karen is like, these women made the baby cry. Like, this child has been crying. They let the baby cry. Okay, this child has been crying for hours since yesterday. This is now 4:30 a.m. in the morning. 4:30. Like, they made this baby cry for hours. I have a video. I can prove it. Blah, 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 blah. They were drinking. Hey, whatever. Mabati claps their bottle of wine. Hey, my God. This cop is like, okay, so you guys were drinking. We're like, yesterday, yes, and the baby was not crying. But this is enough evidence to show what's in Daiwe. We got arrested. With what charges? Negligence. Like, we got arrested. I don't know how, I don't know why. Okay, fine. So I call my sister. I explained the story to her. Not exactly, but I'm like, I'm arrested. I'll explain everything to you. Please come get me. I know we spoke it through. We got bailed out, and we're home. So okay, my friend is like, Chame is too late. Like, we cannot just keep quiet with such a situation. Let's find help. So remember that we explained the story to my sister. My sister's like, no, I know someone. At this moment, we're not even thinking of going to church. When I was going to church, and waste our time. It's like, I'll take you guys to one old man. We went to that old man with the baby, mind you. She's carrying her child. She's carrying her cross. We get to the old man. When we get there, just before we could even get into the yard, my friend receives a phone call. It's the boyfriend. And then I'm like, pick. Listen to what he has to say. Maybe he's going to explain what happened yesterday. When she picked the phone, this man said to her, if you get into that house, that's the end of you. That's the end of you. If you get into that house. He drops. My friend looked like she saw a ghost. And we're like, what is wrong? What did he say? And then she told us what he said. And you know what? It was at that moment when I knew that I'm already in this situation and I can't get out. We fucked up. You know? My sister's like, so what do we do now? Do we go back? Do we continue? What do we do? So we are there busy trying to find answers, debating on what to do. The owner of the house comes out, the Madala. Madala comes out and is like, come in. He won't do nothing to you. He's just scared. Hey, my daughter, how does this man know about us? How does he know about what's going on? We're like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? The man is like, you just received a phone call, right? Saying that you should not get into my house. Didn't you? She confirmed, like, come in. Nothing will happen to you. I'm like, I trust this man. I went in. They followed me. We got inside there. We explained the story to him, and the man is like, "You've already got initiated. You're already there, both of you." And I'm like, "Both of us? How? I'm not the one who has a baby. I'm not the one dating the guy. I'm not sleeping with him. So how was I initiated?" This man is like, "Okay, so my friend does not buy meat anywhere. Okay, there's this lady who drops meat for her. The husband just buys meat, and then the lady's gonna deliver the meat to the girls. She never buys meat. She can buy pap, she can buy rice, anything, but she doesn't buy meat." So then Madala is like, "This is how you were initiated. The meat that you eat in that house every day, anytime you guys are together, the meat that you eat there, that was the sacrifice." I'm like, "Guy, Boganjan, explain to me, go deeper." You understand? So this guy, apparently, according to my friend, this guy lost his mom a few months ago. You get? A few months ago, before the baby was born. So the mother was buried and everything. But then Madala's revelation differed. This old man says the mother died, yes, but she was never buried. Instead, the mother was cut into pieces and all the kids shared her meat. That's the meat you've been eating. My God. You know what? My body just went into a shock. My soul left my body. I was like, "Hold on, wait, what do you mean?" So he says to my friend, "That meat that is being delivered all the time in your home, that's your son's grandmother. And lo muntu lo ojola naye, the guy that you are busy with right now, he himself is a witch. They killed their mother so that they can share her in half, so they can have power, because their mother was the queen." Okay, so what now? What is he doing to my child and everything? It's like, he is in your child's body. The child that you're carrying right now is your man. Look at him. Massive.